I'd like us to have a video to show off what this house looks like in SketchUp. But before we do that, I think we need to group and center this house so it's ready for exporting to other formats. So let's take a look at doing that. First of all, I'm going to Control A, select all. That's very important because if there's anything else, even if it's a mile away in this model, we need to know about it. So by using Control A instead of drawing a box around it, we'll know. So when I right click and I make a group out of this house, the box is just around the house. If there was anything else, that bounding box would extend off into the distance, and that would let us know we have something to go clean up. Now to center this, what we're going to do is look at it from the bottom, and we're going to center it on this axis. So I'm going to click on the M Move tool and then select the house. And as soon as I do that, I should be able to move it over towards the center. Now I'm clicking. It's a little delayed here. And getting a little closer, you can see those little pluses that are there. And we want the red line to go through these two and this green axis to go through those. So the way to do that easily is not to just move it and try and get there. It's to use these little pluses to know exactly how far to move. So since I'm going to move to the red line, I'm going to move away from it and go under the plus that's there. Then when I click and let go and start moving, I keep it on the green line axis to go straight to red, and when I let go, that plus is going to be really, really close to it. Close enough, okay? Let's do the same thing. I want it to go to the green axis, so I'm going to move away from it to these, go next to that little symbol, and then move it to the green line. Not with a black dotted line, because that'll throw my others off. Make sure you're moving it on the red dotted line. And now that is centered on the axis. Notice it's not from this peak on the roof. This is the actual center of the house, because this is included in the footprint. So once I do that, I'm ready to now set some scenes and then record the scenes. But I don't want this axis in there. And any additional little pieces, like that little dot there, is from a guide that I had earlier. So let's go to our display and make sure we delete all the guides, and we're going to hide the axis so we have a nice clean background to work with. So that's grouping and centering the house. This is a good time to get a good shot of this by downloading it. But we've also got this view, and we want to be able to show the house from this side and maybe looking down on it so we can see that is a hollow chimney, and then back over here as well. So that is what scenes are for. So let's set those.